The icon, the legend, the face known all over the world. Iman, welcome to The Daily Show.
Okay, so I was listening to you because I'm a huge fan of the show. And I love that bit about your grandmother thing. You're famous.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Just like an African grandmother, yeah?
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
They think our name now is famous.
Well, I feel like your name could be famous because you are synonymous with the fashion industry. You're synonymous beyond the fashion industry. And when I heard you were making a docuseries about the impact that black models have made on not just the fashion industry, but America as a whole, I was really intrigued. And I was surprised and shocked because many people would say, okay, we understand maybe how black people have influenced fashion, but black models in the world of civil rights, how did you even begin to know about the story and want to tell it?
Well, YouTube and the directors contacted me during COVID, and they said that they wanted to do this docuseries and about black beauty and specifically the history of black models.
Right.
And I said to them, what will you bring to the table that it's new? And they said, there is no documentary on black beauty or black models ever.
What?
This is the first.
Wow.
So automatically, of course, I said, yeah, I'm on board. But what I really wanted to make sure is that I wanted to highlight not just the trial and tribulations of black models in this industry, but the joy and the celebration of
love that.
Yeah?
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that is the journey, you know, trials, tribulations, but the joy as well, which is oftentimes overlooked in many stories.
Exactly. You know, and also as culture. I mean, the cry du jour in the 60s was black is beautiful.
Yes.
That hasn't changed. We are just now a tribe of black beauties.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. You're now showcasing a generation from the current models all the way through to many of the pioneers.
Oh, the Naomi Sims, Daniela Luna.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
When you look at the industry through the lens that only you can, do you think it's changed enough? Have you seen change that you're proud of, and how far do you still want it to go?
What's been happening in the industry is like when I started in 1976, a lot of designers were using black models. But then it happened like in 2013, there was this article in the New York Times that said the blonde leading the blonde and the blackout of the black model.
Wow.
For 6 years, in 2013, for 6 years, none of the designers have used any black models.
Wow.
So I was shocked by it. By then I retired from modeling. I was doing Iman Cosmetics. But when I saw that article, Naomi Campbell and I and Beth Ann Hardison, the three of us joined forces together and wrote to the designers of America and the European designers to talk specifically about this issue. What is happening? How come there was more black models in the 70s and 80s, and in 2013,
that's crazy.
Nobody was using them? What happened was that a lot of designers were having casting agents who do the casting for them. The casting agents now become the people with the power.
Right, the gatekeepers.
And they said to the agencies, we're not seeing black models this season, as if they were a trend. Yeah. So what we were trying to talk about was not calling them out or canceling them out. We were trying to call them in to understand, are you aware on your behalf, on your name, what these casting agents are doing? Because before I call you any names, I just want you to know first.
I love that. I love that. And did they respond accordingly?
It was palpable, the change.
I love that.
Yeah, palpable, the change. So it is like, if you see it, say something. So basically, yeah, that's what it was.
See, legend and legend and legend and legend from the beginning to the middle to the end. Even when you're out of the modeling industry, you're now telling these stories. And you know what? I didn't know so many parts of your journey. For instance, starting a cosmetics brand when black women weren't getting any cosmetics brands that were focusing on them. You really paved the way for brands like Fenty that we see today that are doing so well, that are growing everywhere. If you could change one thing about the modeling industry instantly, what is the thing you would change?
I would change the decision makers, the people on the top, should be exclusive. Because a lot of times you find a Prada did an ad and everybody was an uproar because it was purely racist.
Right.
H&M will do
yes,
the
the
monkey.
hoodie with the monkey. Yeah,
exactly. If there were people in the decision maker in their companies, this would not even be happening. And that's what you need, allies, not people that will say behind closed doors how much they love you, but come out and say, this is how much I love her.
Well, I will say to you, thanks, how much I love you. Thank you so much for joining me on the show. Such an honor having you. Iman, everybody.